Thomas Edison, the mindset behind the genius. Thomas Alva Edison, often remembered as one of the greatest inventors of all time, wasn't just a man of innovation. His approach to work, life, and creativity offered a blueprint for achieving success through sheer perseverance and determination. Edison's philosophy, woven through his experiences and insights, is a timeless lesson on how to live a purposeful and impactful life. The power of perseverance. Edison is famously quoted as saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." This encapsulates his approach to failure, not as a stopping point, but as a natural part of the journey towards success. For Edison, setbacks were never an end, but an opportunity to refine his methods and try again. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. This perspective shaped Edison's work ethic. He believed that persistence, more than talent or luck, was the key to success. Throughout his life, he spent countless hours, often 18-hour workdays, refining his inventions, pushing boundaries, and never accepting failure as final. He famously said, "I owe my success to the fact that I never had a clock in my workplace," suggesting that true progress doesn't adhere to a rigid schedule, but is born out of relentless effort. Innovation through experimentation. For Edison, creativity wasn't about sudden inspiration, but a result of hard work and constant experimentation. His most famous saying, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration," highlights his belief that hard work far outweighs natural genius. He approached every invention methodically, often going through hundreds or thousands of iterations before finding the solution he sought. "When I've eliminated the wrong options, I know I'm one step closer to finding the right one." Edison also understood that innovation comes from generating a vast number of ideas. "If you want to have a great idea, have a lot of ideas," he advised. For him, the key to success was not relying on a single spark of brilliance, but in generating many ideas, testing them all, and allowing the best ones to rise to the surface. His process was one of constant thinking, rethinking, and adapting until the right solution emerged. The importance of continuous learning. Edison saw life itself as a school. College is an institution for learning. Business is an institution for learning, and life itself is a learning institution, he said. Recognizing that learning doesn't end with formal education, he believed that the most valuable lessons often came from real-world experience. Everything of value doesn't come from books. Experience the world was a lesson he preached throughout his life. Edison had a deep understanding of human nature, particularly when it came to thinking and problem solving. He famously observed that while only a small percentage of people truly engage in deep thinking, most avoid it altogether. 5% of people think, 10% think they think, and the other 85% would rather die than think, he remarked. For Edison, thinking deeply and critically was the foundation of innovation and success. Challenges. As opportunities, Edison had an optimistic and practical approach to challenges. He believed that dissatisfaction was necessary for progress. Discontent is the first necessity of progress, he often said, pointing out that without recognizing a need for improvement, there can be no innovation. He also famously stated, "Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work." In Edison's mind, what others saw as difficulties, he saw as opportunities to innovate and grow. This mindset allowed him to approach problems with an open mind, seeing them not as roadblocks but as stepping stones towards success. Every wrong attempt discarded is another step forward, he would say. emphasizing the value of learning from failure. His approach was to keep pushing, even when the path seemed impossible. Most of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. The value of hard work. Edison's dedication to his work was unmatched. He famously claimed, "I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun." This reflected his passion for invention and the joy he found in creating. For Edison, work wasn't a chore. It was a labor of love. Yet he was keenly aware of the need for effort. There is no substitute for hard work, he would remind others. Edison understood that time was the most valuable resource. Time is really the only capital that any human being has, and the only thing he can't afford to lose. He believed that those who achieved success were the ones who made the most of their time. The first 40 hours of work per week are for survival. Everything after that is for success, staying ahead through innovation. Edison's impact on technology and industry is immense. His most famous inventions, such as the electric light bulb and the phonograph, changed the world. But Edison never stopped thinking about what could come next. He once said, "I find out what the world needs, then I go ahead and try to invent it," capturing his forward-thinking approach to problem solving. He also believed that continual innovation was the key to staying ahead. "Continual innovation is the best way to beat the competition," Edison would say. In his mind, complacency was the enemy of progress, and success required constant effort to push boundaries and explore new ideas. Responsibility to society. Edison's philosophy extended beyond personal success. He believed that each person had a responsibility to contribute to society. "The world owes no man anything, but every man owes the world something," he once said, reminding others that success isn't just about individual achievement, it's about giving back and making the world better. He also emphasized that a person's worth is not measured by their material possessions, but by their character. Your worth is in what you are, not in what you have. Edison's legacy is a testament to his beliefs. His contributions, from the electric light bulb to motion pictures, have shaped modern society. Yet, he remained humble, always acknowledging that his success came from persistence, not from innate talent or luck. "My inventions were achieved through work, not luck," he once said, emphasizing that nothing in life worth having comes easily. Embracing the future, Edison's thoughts on the future were always positive and proactive. He believed in taking action rather than waiting for things to happen. All achievements, no matter how big, require three things: hard work, perseverance, and common sense, he said, encouraging others to put in the effort needed to reach their goals. He also believed that success wasn't just about thinking, but about doing. Having a vision is not enough. Execution without action is merely an illusion. Edison's love for work extended into his later years. He once said that the secret to his energy and longevity was his constant engagement with meaningful work. "I find great joy in working nearly 18 hours a day," he said, adding that his daily power naps and short sleeps fueled his productivity. His passion for progress and invention never waned, even as he aged. The legacy of Thomas Edison. Edison's life was a testament to the power of perseverance, innovation, and determination. His inventions have touched nearly every aspect of modern life, and his approach to work and problem solving offers timeless lessons on how to achieve success. His belief in the value of hard work, continuous learning, and embracing failure as a stepping stone to success remains as relevant today as it was during his lifetime.